This house has meant so much to us.
It really has, and this is where we grew up.
Yeah.
This is where everything literally started for us.
Yeah.
And to be called to lead this house into the next for what God is wanting to do here in Channelview and beyond is such a blessing.
Yeah, and there's truly something so sacred about being planted here.
Yeah, it's something holy. It's something, it's literally a God thing that you can say that you're not just stepping into something, but you've been planted in something, that you've been a part of something, you've been a part of the growth of something, but you've also been cultivated here. And so I truly think that what God is doing in such a time as this, I'm grateful that we don't only get to be a part of it, but that we get to partner together to walk into this new thing.
Both of our relationship with the Lord has been established here.
It's definitely been a place of, as I said earlier, cultivation, where our purpose in God has truly come to life. And so to be able to express that passion in a new sense and in the way of bringing forth new life here in this house. You know, you hear the words revival, you hear the words resurrection, all those things. Well, we truly believe that that is happening here, starting at 1100 Del Del. And so we get to honor a legacy that was built for 40 years, a foundation that was laid, and continue that thing on.
This story began with two people who were bold enough to say yes to God.
The Randolphs truly took on the vision that God had given them in their hearts and didn't just sit on it, but they did something with it, where that's saying yes to God, even when all they had was a living room. Like, how powerful is that what we're standing in today started with just the living room. And now fast forward 40 years later and we're standing here because of their yes.
And they have pastored not only with courage, compassion, but conviction as well.
40 years is a testament to that. And so as we get ready to step forward and even take on this baton from them, what I can say is that we're so grateful that they were faithful with the call of God over their lives. And we have the honor to lead into the next realm, the next era of what God wants to do here.
Absolutely. They've built a ministry, but not only that, a family.
Praise has always been about people, and it's always been about families. Honestly, when we first got the call to this, we didn't know all that God was up to, but one of the things that we've learned on this journey is that it's not about perfection. It's not about being the perfect leaders, but it's about being surrendered leaders. Leaders who are submitted to God, leaders who give themselves to God, leaders who want to hear from God and want to chase after God. And so that's been a part of this journey.
Yeah, I would even say we've prayed, we've wrestled, and we've grown. And through every step, we've truly encountered the Lord's grace and His favor.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been... This has been a moment literally brought about by prayer. Without prayer, I don't know how we would be here today. And we wanted to lean in on the Lord as we take this next step. And so because of what He has done and what He's been saying, now we can look back and see that God's been faithful the entire way. He's been faithful every step of this journey. And as we step into this new role, we also step into a new season. I truly believe that when God is doing something new, it involves everything starting to change around you and to shift around you. And so we believe that we're stepping into a new season. We know our word for this year has been simplify. And with simplify, that means that God is bringing clarity into this house. He's bringing movement into this house. He's bringing alignment into this house. He's bringing focus into this house. And we're so excited for all that God is getting ready to do here.
And with every new season, there's a new name that helps carry the weight of the vision.
It's not about changing who we are, but it's about stepping into the new direction that God has for us. For instance, I can bring it even biblically. Abraham, God changed his name from Abram to Abraham. And so his name was Abram. It just meant father. It meant great father. But he changed his name to Abraham, which meant father of many nations. So what was he doing in Abraham? He was taking where he started and making him greater. And so what God is getting ready to do here is he's about to take who we are as praise and take us to a new realm of glory, and take us to even greater realms. So we're so excited for this next season and what God is getting ready to do. And so with hearts that are full and full faith,
we are so excited to share the next chapter of this ministry story.
Praise Christian Center World Outreach will now be Planted Houston. We're so excited. We truly are excited for what God is getting ready to do, what God is doing here at this house, as we believe in a people who are rooted in God,
grow together,
and spreading the gospel. And so we're so excited to lead into this next season and this next realm of what God wants to do here, as we are rooted literally in legacy as well. Rooted in legacy, rooted in purpose, but most importantly, rooted in Jesus and what he's getting ready to do, what he is doing. I keep saying that, what he is doing here at this house.
Absolutely.
So we're so excited for all that is about to unfold, all that is unfolding, and we want you to be a part of it.
Yes,
we invite you to come and join us on this journey as we move forward into the things of God. And let's celebrate. Let's have an awesome time together and celebrate all that God is and has done. Look at what the Lord has done. We are Planted Houston, and this is just the beginning.
Wonderful.
Perfect. Done.
We're done?
We're done, yeah. We are Planted Houston, and this is just the beginning.